Hello. Please tell me there's sound now. Please tell me there is sound now. Hooray. Hooray. Okay, that's good. The way. I was like, are you serious right now? You know what's funny? I don't know why, but I thought of Jihoon when that happened just now. You're like, there's no sound. And I'm like, there's no sound. I just literally felt like Jihoon in his latest V Live Mercury retrograde things. But hi everybody. How are you guys? How is everyone? I'm gonna delete the old one, by the way. Just because. Hello. Felt bad for Jihoon. Did I feel bad for Jihoon? Not really. I'm just kidding. No, I felt bad. I'm dead. Wait, make sure I am deleting the right video. You know what would suck if I deleted a video that I'm not supposed to. Anyways, isn't it late out there? It is. It's 1 a.m. I've kind of been up working. I've been up doing stuff for work, and also I am finishing a transcript that I did for one of my clients of a personal reading. So I've been up just typing away. And like I just kind of needed to take a break. So I was like, let me just take a break by saying hello to people, because I know I was supposed to read 2001, 2004 line, but that didn't happen because energy things. How are you not tired? Oh, trust me, I'm tired. No, trust me, I'm tired. I have stuff to do and I push myself because no one likes a procrastinator, even though I have had procrastination habits these days. But overall, how are things with you guys? How's life? Hi, Ara. Everyone good? Oh, right. I was doing something. Well, not doing something, but I was listening to something. Still take plenty of rest. I will. I'm not going to stay on too long here. I'm just going to chat for a little bit and then be on my way. Just wanted to say hi and stuff and chat for a while. And yes, I'm holding Romy because Romy is honestly out of all the trues I own, Romy's like the easiest to hug. So I'm still working since you started Young Bay reading. Wow, that is a while ago. That I feel that life. Hi. About to join a seminar after a few minutes. Oh, okay. Still getting out of lockdown. Oh, wow. Still lockdown. Do I know? I feel like I've seen all of you. Like, I'm looking at the names, all of your usernames. And I think I know everyone here so far. I've seen your names all familiar. So thanks for always just hanging out with me. I always appreciate that. Are there any new subscribers here today? Hi, Ate Jan. Hi, Ate Jan. When you went to Icon concert, who is the most attractive one? Like yung hindi ka makapaniwala sa sobrang gwapo niya? Oh, hi, Ben. Ben. I miss Ben. Yeah, Romy is easy to hold. Imagine holding Hikun in that big ass face hitting your face first. No, Mizuki, I just imagined you. Oh no. Oh my gosh. The struggle take my call soon. What call? Ben, did you call me? I didn't get no call. Wait, sorry, let me go back to the question about who in person is the most attractive or an icon that I've seen in concert. All of them. All of them. The thing is, when we say attractive, like, what do you mean by that? Because they're all attractive in their own special ways. I guess in my preference, the one that attracted me though, or the one that I got my eye like planted on the most, I'm trying to recall. It's Donghyuk. It's Donghyuk. Granted, he is my ruiner. If it's not Donghyuk, it's Chinan. Says a lot about me. It says a lot about me. And then yeah, but all of them are very attractive. And I met them in person anyway. Like when they were here in LA, I met them. I also saw them in Japan, but I think in person, Donghyuk, there's always something about Donghyuk's energy or charisma. I don't know. His presence just says a lot. How about in Big Bang? Oof. I am going to say it, but it's Seungri. It's Seungri. All of them. No, all of them. Again, I think all of the members of Big Bang, just like iKON, like distinctively have their own special flair and attractiveness. But for me, again, preference wise, I think who caught my eye the most was Seungri. Would you go into a haunted house with Hyunsuk or Chinan? Oof. That is ooh. um man, that's a tough one. The way you're gonna Hyunsuk versus Chinan in a haunted house, the way I know I'm gonna have to end up protecting either one of them. So now I have to think who's more of a hassle. Because I can't handle a hassle. I'm honestly, like, as much as I love Hyunsuk and as much as I love Chinan, if you are gonna be a whiny little baby, I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna leave you. Now, if it's like a haunted house challenge, I'm petty. I'm gonna force Hyunsuk. I'm gonna force Hyunsuk. I'm so mean. I'm gonna force Hyunsuk to I'm just gonna drag him. How are you doing recently? Hope you're healthy and happy. Thanks, Mizuki. I'm what is the right word for it? I'm good in general. I'm good. I've just been really, really busy. I've been very caught up with a lot of things these days. And so I think the concept of happiness right now is kind of deflating due to some stress. I just have a lot going on, to be honest. But I think I'm okay overall. I think it's funny because health wise, I just started going on a diet. Oh my god, I hate diets, but I'm doing it in a healthy way. Don't worry, I'm not doing some like chaotic diet. But I've actually encountered some medical stuff, and so I'm trying to look out for myself. But then there's me staying up late at night, so there is that. Overall, though, I'm good. I'm good. I'm just being transparent that it could be better, but it's okay. It's okay. Do you play Nintendo Switch off the gen? What is your favorite game? I used to play Nintendo Switch. I have one, and I've been playing, like, before I got super busy, I used to play on my free time. I haven't played any of the new games on, but I think you can never go wrong with playing Super Smash. So I play Super Smash Ultimate. So there's that. Do you have plans reacting to Street Woman Fighter or just reacting on YGX performances? I want to, but there's other shows I want to react to. Maybe, I don't know. If the demand says it, sure, maybe I might consider it. I'm gonna scare him till he rolls himself up into a ball so I can roll him through the haunted. Okay, see, and I thought I was mean. And I thought I was mean. Hyunsuk's gonna faint. Don't do him like that. Will he faint? I don't think he'll faint, but he might cry. He might cry. Why are we doing this to him? I can't. Oh, man. I feel like Jinan would just dash right through while Hyunsuk would stay frozen by the entrance. True. Yeah, exactly. But either way, I can't stand it. I would probably leave them. Would you rather be serenaded by Youngbae or Sungyun? Ooh, would I rather be serenaded by Youngbae or Sungyun? That's another tough one. How are you thinking of these questions? Youngbae or Sungyun? I want to be serenaded by Youngbae, but like, if I'm thinking about this realistically, I'm like, nah, you have a wife. I'll let you. I'm just kidding. I'm like, you have a wife. You should just only serenade to your wife, not me. So I'll pick Sungyun. I'll pick Kang Sungyun. You see how my logic goes? I'm going to respect Youngbae because he's married, and I'm going to let him serenade his wife only. So there's that. You said you were transcribing. I'm a transcriptionist. You said you're starting on a diet plan. I am too. Is this a sign that I need a book or reading from you? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe it should be. Jan, I thought when I saw your tweet about going live soon about Tan, it's a prank because it's not your usual time reading. Oh, yeah, no, I pushed it to an earlier time just because I'm also trying to reorganize my body clock. Though it's not going so well because I'm up right now at 1 a.m. I'll get there. But yeah. Well, I need to go bye at the Jan. All the best for your work and diet and rest soon. Bye, Zia. Take care. Jan, do you think there will be a soundtrack by Jisoo for her drama Snowdrop? I'm a little too tired to channel any predictions right now. So I'm not channeling. I'm just going to say what my gut might tell me. I'm going to say yes, maybe. If not, a feature. A featuring. It might be a duet. Ooh, a duet sounds cool. Again, I'm not channeling. I'm not exactly attuning to what could happen in that regard. I'm just saying my first instinct. Jan, I'm excited for Hyunsuk's TMI log. Oof, me too. When I need a good body clock reset, I travel to a state with a different time zone. Yo, same though, but I can't do that right now. Pandemic things. How about Serenade by Yelam? No, I'm gonna cry. I don't want to cry in front of Yedam. Like, what is that? No, okay. I feel like being serenaded by Yedam is a privilege. Like, he's called. Everyone calls him Kat Yedam for a reason. That's a privilege. Am I even worthy of being serenaded by Yedam? I don't even know. I think I just faint on the spot. Ben? What is Ben? Ben, what are you doing? Guys, why is Ben like this? I'm just kidding. I love you, Ben. Since this is just for fun, can I ask you guys something? I've been curious of where you are all from. I don't think I've seen anyone from my country, so I'm curious. Oh, guys, go answer a human who wants to know where everyone's from. Well, where are you from? Sorry for these random questions, but would you rather be in a rap battle with Minnow or GD? Ooh, well, why am I going to be in a rap battle? I can't even rap to save my life. I can't even read properly. Do you not hear me stutter in my readings? Like, especially now because of Mercury retrograde, I'm going to lose. I'm going to lose rap in general. I can't rap to save my life. You're from Brazil. Okay, nice. Shout out to Brazil, Philippines. Ben says he's from your dreams. Ben, I miss Ben. Did I ever tell you guys I met Ben in person? Can I expose that I met Ben in person? Should I actually expose Ben? I have a photo with him. Should I just expose? Be like, look, I met Ben. New Zealand, Cebu. I'm from your heart. Wow, Ara. Malaysia. What's up to Malaysia? Pampanga. I don't know why, but I suddenly crave tocino. Wait, let me go back to that rap question. Who would I rap against, GD or Minnow? GD. I'm going to say GD. Ballsy, right? That's pretty ballsy of me to say. But I'm going to say GD just because, not to say it's not an honor to rap against Minnow, but I think the honor of even rapping against GD, to just even be in the same room as GD, I think I'll just take that. I don't care if I get pummeled in a rap battle. I'm just gonna take that chance and be humiliated, and I'll be fine with it. Which part of Brazil are you from? My partner is from Espírito Santo. Wow, Chris. Chris is exposing herself. I'm from the Philippines, but I wish to be breathing the same air as Jayhak. I cannot with you. 5 chaotic Junkyu or 5 chaotic Asahi? Ooh, what are these questions? I would say 5 chaotic Junkyu or 5 chaotic Asahi? I'm gonna say 5 chaotic Asahi. I love Junkyu, but when he's chaotic, he's pretty chaotic, and I think my patience can't run that high. So I'm gonna go with Asahi. Ate Jan, aside from your hometown in the Philippines, what places do you want to visit here if the pandemic is gone? I think someone asked me this before in a random stream. I do want to. I want to go to Cebu. I do want to go to Cebu. Literally anywhere, really. Just take me anywhere. I've always wanted to do a Philippine tour, so. Hold on. Ate Jan, a treasure member who can pass as your sibling, Junkyu. Junkyu. Someone's asking me sexy concept Hyunsuk or cute concept Hyunsuk. Cute. No. I mean, he kind of already is both. If I'm being realistic, I'm like, I don't think he can do either or. He's already kind of both. So there's that. Ate-jan, who do you want? What? Who you want to dress for you for a day? Oh, you mean style me? Hyunsuk versus Minho? Minho. Atajan, have you seen Hyunsuk's today photos? He is so good looking. I have seen them on Twitter. They're so pretty. It's kind of unreal. Junkyu and Jihoon are Atajan's siblings. Oh, that's awkward. I never said Jihoon, but yeah, Jihoon could be a sibling. 3-minute Aegyo with Jaehyuk or 3-minute pickup lines with Toyoung? Wait. Oof. Oh, man, I can't stand too much Aegyo and I can't stand too much Grease either. Man, what do I do? You know what? I'm gonna pick pickup lines. I'll choose pickup lines with Toyoung because I think it'd be fun to throw a pickup line back at Doyoung. I would probably personally have a goal to make him flustered because he just likes doing pickup lines in general. So I would definitely just try. I would totally choose pickup lines with Toyoung and then make it a mission to startle him. Even though I'm not really good with pickup lines, I'd try anyway. He would be shy. I think he would too. And I think that's the whole point. Asahi's fashion style or Hyunsuk's? I would say Hyunsuk's. I don't know. I like both, actually. I like both. But realistically, you know what? No, I change my mind. I'm going to pick Asahi. Because these days I've been more attracted to Asahi's style. Would you rather have 2NE1 sing at your birthday or iKON sing at your wedding? Ooh. 2NE1. Who in Treasure has Hooni's vibe? Hooni's vibe? You mean winner Hooni? Jihoon. Potato chip ramyeon or strawberry jam and egg toast? I'll try potato chip ramyeon. This is weird. I look weird holding. Okay, so let me ask you guys something, because I'm almost done. I have perfected, by the way, my syllabus to teach you guys tarot. But I kind of wanted like an idea, kind of a insight from you guys. So if, for example, once I start like these workshops for tarot for you guys, I'm planning to make it an 8-week workshop. I'm planning to make it that way. How much are you willing to? I'm not like, I just need to know everyone's. I want to make sure that it's accessible, but also still affordable, if that makes sense. With how, with making it fair for everyone. But if I open up that tarot workshop, how much are you willing to pay? just an idea, so I know that I'm not hurting people like financially. Because I've been asked a lot, like, Jan, when are you going to start teaching us tarot? But I need an idea. So Chili coming to live in your room or you becoming Hyunsuk's personal Chili? Ben, Chili coming to live in your room, or I would pick Chili. I don't want to become a Chili. I don't want to become a Chili. I'm dead. Ate-chan, I just want to let you know that because of you, Jaehyuk has become my permanent bias wrecker, and I decided to collect his photo cards. Also because of your readings, I feel like I've become close to him. Thank you. Aw, the more the merrier, right? Hop on that Jaehyuk train. Okay. How many days per week and how long per session? Thank you. So, I was planning to do it once a week. I was thinking weekends. So it's literally 8 classes, but each class would probably be like 2 hours, maybe 2.5. Who in Icon would win in Squid Game? I think, maybe, I don't know. I think it might be either, oh, that's hard to tell. It just all depends. If we're talking about all of the games that happened in Squid Game, if they do if they do the same games that they did in Squid Game, I'm gonna go between Tanu or Bobby. But a wild card might actually be Chinan. So it's either those three. I'm gonna say Chanu first, Bobby second, wild card is Chinan. Time zone may be a concern, or is it pre-recorded? It's gonna be live. It's gonna be live. Do you think ate makalampas yung 0104 sa Talakona game? So Jaysahyun is asking me if I think 0104 can pass the Talakona game. Yeah. Oh yeah, I think so. I think they can do it. I literally think all of them can do it if and only if they remain calm. So I mean, I think out of all of them, I think Haruto may be the first one to win out of the 4. I think Haruto may be the first one to win. After Haruto, then I would say Asahi. And then it would be the chaotic Chongwoo versus Jaehyuk. That's just what I think. I think for the whole package, maybe between 89. That's some specific pricing. I love you for that. Thinking about their attempt to make Talkona last time. Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. The way Jaehyuk failed that so bad. Okay. Because also I think most people need to get tarot cards for themselves too, so they need to spend more on their side. So yeah, no, that's also what I'm considering too. The thing is, I was actually also planning to send tarot cards, and that's also worldwide. So that will be kind of like in my expense, kind of like a gift from me. Like if you register, I'll explain that later, but I'm just gonna say don't worry about the tarot cards. When Squid Game paired up the people and then made them compete with each other, I just thought of YG Treasure Box. Yes, for real. We need to actually have tarot cards. Can we skip sessions? Maybe price should be per session, but is it okay just to touch move? I'm not sure if kayak opening begun. So Cheryl Tan, I would say you don't need it, but to actually learn it, it's better to be hands-on. So yes, I do advise it. And yes, you can skip sessions, because what I plan to do is, yes, I will be live, like on real time in my classes or my workshops, but obviously it's going to be recorded, and so you guys will have the access to a replay anyway. So yeah, I wouldn't worry about that. If you wanted to skip a session, you can, but you're going to have the replay anyway. So Is it your own design? Not yet. That one's separate. I'm planning to just start you off with the basic first, because what you're supposed to do is start with the basic original Rider-Waite Smith cards and then go into the fancier artistic ones. So, but I am working on my deck still, so most things are better learned hands-on. Is it your own? Yeah, I already said that. Would you rather hang out with Top for a day or hang out with Taesung for a day? Top scares me. Top scares the crap out of me, and oddly in a good way. I know he's a big softie. My fear or of like me being intimidated by Top, it's not the fact that he scares me. It's more of just like I'm afraid to upset him, or I'm afraid to say the wrong thing. Does that make sense? I don't feel like I'm gonna be offended. I feel like I'm afraid that I'm gonna offend him. Like I feel unworthy to be in Top's proximity. I think I'll go with Taesung. If Team Tug of War, who will win? 21 versus Blackpink. 21. I honestly, if you know Chaotic 21, I think they would win. I'm going to say 21. Jan being scared of Top is the same as me being afraid of Jan. Shut up, Ben. The way I'm literally, no, should I expose you? The way I'm just going to never mind. As our Mother Luna, how do you feel about Treasure incorporating moon theories in their concept? I love it. I kind of expected it, but I love it. They've already been talking about the moon concept. Not talking about it, but they've incorporated it since debut. So I love it. Who do you want to talk to, Baby Adam or There's Nothing Holding Me Back, Adam? Wow. Baby Adam or Nothing Holding Me Back, Adam? I'm going to say Nothing Holding Me Back, Adam. Ate Jan, when am I going to post your thread about Rendezvous? So I have the thread. Well, not the full thread. I only was able, look, I'm a busy person, but I was able to type up chapter 1 in my drafts on Twitter. Should I just do that right now? I feel like maybe, because you know what? Now that you got me thinking about this, maybe it's best I type it or I post it per chapter. Because I have a lot of thoughts per chapter. Like I literally made it as a chapter. Or should I just read it to you as an exclusive? Should I do that? My thoughts is its space concept and the first chapter will be moon. I don't think so, but you want me to read it to you? Is it kind of be like story time? Let me read it to us, please. Okay, I'll read it to you. Sure. Let me read the first chapter for you. Hey, just wanted to ask if birth chart reading option is available. Yes, if you have, just check my website. It's there. I have a tier there. Rendezvous. There you are. All right. Oh my God, this thing is huge. Okay. Get the popcorn. Yay, I love theories. What are we reading? I'm reading my theory on the VCR of today, which is called Rendezvous. Excuse me. Frustrated Yedam or Sassy Yedam? Sassy. Sassy Yedam is fun. Story time. Not to be too sentimental, but you were the one that made me become a two-man. Aw, that's sweet of you. That surprises me. I still have a hard time grasping the fact that I'm an influencer. I thought Jan wrote a fanfic. No, I have not written a fanfic since the beginning of 2020. Yeah, I have not. It's been a while. I'm kind of over the fanfic days, but I remember I just got like inspired briefly, and so I had to type it out. Anyway, it'd be like that. Okay, so let me read it to you, I guess. Wait, are you guys sure you want me to read this to you, or do you want me to just wait till I post it? Since the pandemic, yeah, I wrote a fanfic because of the pandemic. Okay, all right. Read it. Okay, I'll read it. Okay, so chapter 1, right? It's our, excuse the way I speak French, but renaître, which is to be reborn, to revive, reappear, or resurface, right? So it's funny because I had to re-listen and to re-look at the captions in Korean just to get a better sense. So on the VCR, I'm gonna read the caption first in English. Like on the VCR, it says, for chapter 1, to be reborn. It says, in a place where time had stopped, we dreamt in darkness that veils the light. We heard silence of which depth is unknown. We touched the faded senses, drifted along an endless time. The precious memories that made our beginning, the moment we have waited for, it is time to wake up with the memories deep inside our hearts, towards the light that calls us towards the new world, right? So that's what they written in translation, right? That is what they written in translation. And I would personally say that yes, it in a sense it's accurate, but there's some kind of like hidden agenda in those words. So I'm just kind of break it down. So Haruto says the part in a place where time had stopped. 언제부터 였을까? Right? 시간의 흐름이 멈춰버린 이곳에서. That's what Haruto says. And I'm going to talk about Haruto's scene. Haruto stands in silence. He's in the dark, but he's also at peace. And it's almost as if he's trying to channel or, meditate. You know how I do it whenever I'm trying to focus when I'm reading my cards? It's the same way. And in my spiritual studies, it is said if you meditate properly and you channel correctly, you can connect to your higher self or your higher past self. So this is how I interpreted Haruto's very quick scene, because in the beginning, he's literally, his eyes are closed and he's focusing. So how I interpret it is he's meaning to connect to who you are and who you were in a previous time or place. So you have to keep in mind why the title of that chapter, the first chapter, is Renaître, or to be reborn. Ate Jan, will you post it in Twitter? I will. I love hearing you speak in Korean, Chris. Thank you. So yeah, there's that. That's Haruto. Let's talk about Asahi. It says, 빛을 삼켜버린 어둠 속 보이지 않는 꿈을 꾸고. Right? So in translation, Asahi's part means we were dreaming in darkness that was swallowing the light. In the VCR, it says it veiled the light, but I'm going to translate it in we were dreaming in darkness that was swallowing the light, meaning that light exists, but it's shadowed. Okay. So this one's important because I think Asahi's scenario or his scene, if you recall, if you can look it up, but if you look at his scene for his like 2-3 seconds, he's on a bed, right? So he's asleep on a bed. He's holding on to a glowing full moon, right? He's coddling a glowing full moon. And in that image, you see around him, there's like stacks of books everywhere on the floor. And the way I interpreted that is that in such a way similar to Haruto when he's channeling, as he's like standing, Asahi is also trying to connect and channel, but I see that scenario in a way where Asahi has been looking for answers. Why? Because the books are all around him, right? The books that are all around him on the floor, that's in his close proximity, all around the bed, it represents surface-based knowledge. It means answers that he has found, but is only on surface base, right? I hope that makes sense. So meanwhile, Asahi is holding on to that glowing moon, right, beside him. And in spirituality, you guys already know in tarot, when I practice tarot, the moon represents delusion or illumination. So meaning that the moon can unveil hidden secrets that are kept in the dark, but it can also hide it and keep it away. By Asahi holding on to that full moon, it's as if he's hoping that in due time, like a moon phase, that the answers will reveal itself from the light at that right moment. Because like I said, full moon in general and the moon phases illuminates answers. Right? So that's how I'm interpreting Asahi's scene. Ben, shush. So, you guys keeping up with me? Am I getting clear with that? Am I making sense? I imagine the lunatroic demisphere. Exactly. So let's continue. Let me continue to the next scene. So it's Yoshi, Hyunsuk, and Asahi, right? I'm not gonna. They have a longer passage. So in translation, right, for Yoshi, Hyunsuk, and Asahi, they say together that we heard inaudible sounds amidst the mysterious stillness of the depths. Okay, we wandered through this darkness that felt like it would never end. Touching invisible sensations, these are precious memories that made our beginning, that led up to the moment we have waited for. So that is my translation for that. I retranslated the Korean. So I'm just going to read what I typed in. So this makes me think that treasure was not a part of this world, universe, or realm, right? Both scientific studies and spiritual studies has mentioned that in other universes or realms, time is not existent, right? Time only exists on Earth because we created the concept of time here, right? In other realms, in other universes, time does not exist. Okay, you have to hold on to that. All right. So as time does not exist in other studies, it also has been said that universes and other galaxies, it's more silence than anything. Okay. And remember that the beginning of our universe only started from nothing but silence and darkness. You guys keeping up? Yes, Ben, they're like the TVA. But yeah, so again, just keep in mind this all sounds very implied because they've been, like I mentioned in the beginning, like Haruto said that they've been in the dark, right? Haruto said that they've been in the dark. So meaning that they've been in a dark dream for too long. And in both scientific and spiritual studies, it's said that you don't always physically feel anything while you are in your deepest sleep. Are you having it? You guys are getting it? Okay. So I'm going to talk about it scenario wise. So Yoshi, let's talk about Yoshi. Okay, so Yoshi, he's holding like the little prince. Okay, so Yoshi holds on to the encased red rose. So, like in the story of the Little Prince learns that even though there are millions of roses that look just like his is of supreme value to him. Why? Because it's of the relationship that he has with it, right? In spirituality, roses symbolize God or the universe's love for the world, right? This can be emotionally interpreted with how careful Yoshi holds the rose in its case and also how he looks after it. Okay, so I interpreted Yoshi's scene as if Yoshi's awareness is already beyond Haruto and Asahi's. Remember, I told you Haruto and Asahi are channeling and looking for answers. Yoshi, his scene is like he already knows. He already knows. So he's kind of just in self awareness, right? So he knows his past, which is why he adores the rose, which is interpreted as our world, and he's holding it with care and love. Okay, hold on to that. Hold on to that bit that he's carrying with love. All right. Meanwhile, let's move on to Hyunsuk. Okay, with Hyunsuk, he's playing with sand. He picks up sand from the ground that he's sitting on with Yoshi, right? So he picks up the sand and like going back to the Little Prince, right? The story of the Little Prince. It's set in the Sahara Desert, right? So that the desert is barren and it's like ready to be transformed. So in the story, the prince says that the desert is beautiful because somewhere out there it conceals a well, right? It's like remembering for him, it's like remembering a boyhood home that was made special for him by rumors of buried treasure around, right? So the narrator of the story is stunned to realize that the source of beauty and real genuine treasure has always originated from something secret, hidden, invisible, or something mysterious. And this again, hence why I'm going to go back again to Haruto and Asahi, looking, channeling in the darkness, finding what's hidden, right? We're going back to that find your treasure concept. Are you guys following along? Find your treasure. This is what the little prince is also implying by finding your treasure. Right? Okay. I'm not done yet. So let's continue. So if you feel like I'm just gonna continue it off, okay? So like I said, treasure's always originated, even if built, it's like it's coming from nothing. Treasure is built from nothing. It's built from something hidden, something invisible, something mysterious, right? So like I said, with Haruto and Asahi looking for answers in the dark unknown, in spirituality, going back to Hyunsuk, he's holding the sand. Sand is a symbol of comfort. In my studies of like dream analysis, sand is a symbol of comfort and it could also mean money. In this context, treasure, right? Something valuable, something precious. But more importantly, sand also represents time, right? The way Hyunsuk is holding the sand in his hands, and obviously the sand is slipping through his fingers, it's a representative of how time eventually will pass, especially on this earth or in this world. And in due time, another right moment will arrive. Hold on to that right moment. So it can also indicate something that is not meant to last forever, right? He's holding sand, and in due time, all the sand will fall from his hands, meaning that there are things that's not meant to last forever, because to the last grain of sand in your hand, this ultimately means that it will be your time to either wake up and go to the next step. Going to the next step. It's about knowing your inner knowing or your inner purpose, just having that right moment. It's an awakening. Yes, exactly, Jaden. Yoshi's in the state of spiritual awakening. Yes, all of them are. All of treasure is. Okay. Yeah. All of treasure is. We're gonna go to Asahi and Haruto now. Asahi and Haruto, they say 이 모든 것을 속 깊이 감잡힌 채로 이제는 깨어나야 할 시간이야. So meaning, in translation, it is time to wake up with the memories deep inside our hearts. It is time to wake up with the memories deep inside our hearts. Literally, it just says it in the translation. It is time to wake up with the memories deep inside our hearts. So, like I mentioned, after all that time from the sand in Hyunsuk's hands, it means it is time. They're going to look for that right time. Basically, treasure has known what they are meant to do, but right now, they're just waiting for the right moment, right? And from there, in that scene, when Haruto says it, because Haruto ends that phrase, it says, it is time to wake up with the memories deep inside our heart. So if you go back to Asahi's scene, it's no longer dark. So remember what I mentioned? His knowledge, all the answers and that he found was only surface based because it was represented by the books. If you go back to Asahi's scene after Haruto says it, light turns on and the universe expands. You see the stars, you see everywhere. That means that in representation or in symbolism, this means that the answers are unlocked. The answers are not surface based. The answers are far within their reach. It's the universe. They're pretty much vast. Their knowledge is vast. Their purpose is from a vast place. Their origin is from a vast place, aka the universe. So yeah, that's literally why I freaked out when I saw the chapter 1 at least. And then exactly, the universe is endless and the universe has all the answers. So when you end it, right? When we're ending chapter 1, you have Asahi and Hyunsuk saying, towards the light that calls us, towards new world. Now, in between these scenes, you know that there was like these planets. So there was obviously the 12 planets that were floating up and it was all white. It was lifting up to the sky. It was like elevating, it was levitating, and it was still pure white. It had no color, meaning that because it's unknown, these planets are still unknown. The purpose of these planets are still unknown. They don't have the full answers of why these planets exist, why they're there. But eventually, in due time, when they realize what the answers are, you can see at the end of chapter 1, all 12 of them are standing next to each other, right? And then the 12 planets are colored, meaning it was 12 planets and 12 members of treasure. So meaning that they are now aligned and now they are, they pretty much have been enlightened what they're meant to do. It's chapter 1, and this is why it's called To Be Reborn. Meaning that they are reborn from the universe and into this world right now to create a new world. It's for a bigger purpose. Yeah, and then there was one other scene where, because after I said that it is time to wake up with the memories deep inside our hearts, there is a scene where Haruto, remember I told you he was channeling as he was standing, and in his scenario, once everything came to light, there was all these gems floating around. And that's pretty much like, oh, I know my worth, I know my value, I'm there to shine, I'm here to shine, and I'm here to kind of live up to that purpose. Mm-hmm. So all those diamonds or all those gems that were circling around Haruto, hold on to that thought, because those diamonds were orbiting, quote unquote, that word, orbiting. It's orbiting around Haruto, meaning there is a purpose, there is a force, there is an energy around that kind of thing. And again, if we're talking about force and energy, this is an effect. We're talking about the treasure effect. It's all in symbolism and it's all kind of like going in full circle. So What if a YG staff is actually a tarot reader as well? I wouldn't be surprised. I think the better question is, what if a certain tarot reader is a YG staff as well? Ben, please. Are you saying I work for YG? Dude, I wish. Please talk about your opinion about today. Do I have to? No, I'm just kidding. Your brain hurts. But yeah, that ends chapter 1. I'm not gonna talk about the other chapters. I'll type those up and then eventually post it. But you guys got the exclusive on chapter 1. My interpretation of chapter 1. Just the first chapter is already packed with information like this. I love this kind of stuff. Oh yeah. Yeah. Just yeah. You'll see my other interpretations of the other ones. I'll wait for it. I'm completely digging. I'm glad. I hope I made sense. Did you guys were able to follow, right? It's Mercury retrograde, and I know I haven't been able to explain myself clearly these days, but I hope I made sense. Can I have your brain, Jen? My brain's not that great. I promise you. Get ready to Google a lot of stuff. Yes, what Ara said. Because once I get into like the other chapters, there will be a lot. I will actually just Google it for you because I actually my Virgo placements is annoying. I not only typed everything out, but I literally even dug up like references on Google and even in my notes because I've been studying astronomy and astrology for years, and I literally poured it into this thread. So you'll see it and you're gonna be like, what the hell is wrong with Jan's brain? Jan's brain just does too much. So the concept basically revolves around the universe. Kind of, yes. Kind of. The concept revolves around the universe and pretty much what exactly the treasure effect means. Jan's brain is a lot, but Ara's brain is a lot too. Agree. Do you think you'll ever do a Twitter Space podcast again? I want to. I like doing the low budget podcast on Twitter that I like to call it, but it feels awkward. I'm not gonna lie, I'll be honest, it feels awkward doing it because I don't see people responding to it as fast. I'm like more used to just seeing you guys chat on the live chat, so I feel like I'm just talking to myself in terms of the Twitter podcast or the Twitter space, and I feel really weird. So maybe. Chanu just uploaded. What did he upload? If I was to come up with the theories by myself, it'd be nothing like this. My cat named Luna is listening here with me. Oh, Luna. Oh, Sungyun posted as well. I see Yedam and Chonghwan as well. Wow. Chanu made Halo Halo. What? I need to watch this later. Wow, that's what you got from chapter 1 only. Can't wait to see your interpretation of the rest. Yep, that's what I got from chapter 1. I'm a Scorpio at the Gen. I like digging mysteries and deep concepts. Does it explain why I simp treasure that much? Maybe. Why do I feel like treasure's general concept is finding your purpose or anything about finding something? It is. Jan, what kind of music are you into these days? Currently, I've been into not much really has changed for me in terms of like music taste. These days I've been more on a melancholic. I like listening to more jazz too. I'm more on a chill vibe. I mentioned this on my reaction video to Asahi's Cam. When Asahi said insert chill lo-fi beats as the background music, I felt that hardcore because I've literally been listening to a lot of chill music these days. So I actually want Chongwoo, Chune, Chinan, and Jihoon to collab. Asahi was such a mood. He is such a mood. Maybe the music I play. Ben, I'm gonna block you real soon, Ben. I'm gonna block you very soon. At the Jan, I hope you will read the other chapters too in a live soon, just like now, but I'll be waiting for it on Twitter too. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I will. Maybe I'll read it in a different time. And then, like, I guess you guys can have the exclusive. I've been into old songs from like early 2000s. Really? 2000s was a good time for music, not gonna lie. Speaking of, where does Asahi sleep nowadays? Hey, anything goes. Where do you think he sleeps? Maybe he sleeps because he said he made his room into a hideout, right? He said he made it into a hideout, but I don't know. He could literally just be anywhere. Asai could literally probably sleep anywhere if he wanted to, but who knows? Maybe he just on the sofa, J-Hook's crib. Wow. And anything goes. Asai, I didn't mean it that way, Mizuki. Hi at the Jan. Sorry to ask this, but do you think the Coneys will renew their contract? iKON? When I did the iKON reading, it said they will. It said they will. That's what the card said. But that was then. Now, I still think they would, honestly, but you never know. Should I pull a card real quick? I didn't plan on pulling cards, but I'll pull a card. Spirit, you there? Spirit, you there? My guides, my angels and my guides do not want to be bothered right now. Can I just ask you a question? Just one question, and I'll leave you alone. I'll leave you alone. Just give me one answer for. Okay. Oh, hold on. Okay. All right. I'm gonna ask. I honestly think they will, but let's see. Are they gonna renew? Romy's witnessing cards shuffling on real time. Yeah. Is iKON going to renew, do you think? The way. Oh. Go, the time is right. I think so. They are going to renew then. With that context, let me try that again. Are they going to renew? Is iKON going to renew? Let go. Yep, this is a yes. If you put your phone like 1 meter away from your face, Romy's white. Wow. Ben. Chanu makes Halo Halo on his channel. I didn't watch it yet. I'll watch it in a bit, but I know I'm gonna crave Halo Halo soon. Can we ask, will we get more activities to YG artists for the next year? I'm not here to do readings, guys. I'm not here to do readings right now. I just wanted to ask for that once. But yeah. I've gotta go. Okay, bye. In the words of Anna, okay, bye. Jan, can you ask one more question? If it's about you, no. I'm kidding. I love you. I'm dead. Depends what's the question. Will we get to meet in October or November? If you want to. Are you planning to visit me? Are you planning to visit me? Jan, can you spill how many YG New Girl group members did you see last time? I think I saw 9. I saw 9. What do you think about Chanu's upcoming drama? I'm excited. I was screaming to my friend about the concept because I read the article of what it's supposed to mean. So I freaked out because it said that Chanu accidentally became a ghost. So I was like, is Chanu gonna act as like a lost guide or a lost spirit guide? Basically, I'm like, is Chanu gonna act like a Jason? So I was freaking out a little bit. YG's been into big groups, I know, because a long time ago, YG Entertainment has always said that they wanted to go the actual idol route for once, and I think they are taking that chance. I mean, they started doing it with Treasure, and I think they are going to do it with their next YG girl group. So, which member do you think would suit long hair? How long are we talking about? How long are we talking about? I'm going to get going soon, too, by the way. I've been on here a lot longer than I expected to. Which Treasure member do you think would suit long hair? I'm trying to think, just depending lengthwise. I mean, it worked with Treasure, and they have so little artists too compared to the other big companies. Like 17's Jonghan hair. Ooh, that is long hair. If I'm being honest, Jaehyuk. Maybe that's him being a whole Leo, but I'm gonna say Jaehyuk. Jaehyuk, try to imagine. Yeah, Jaehyuk. I'm gonna say Jaehyuk. Who could pull off a man bun? Hyunsuk. I'm trying to imagine all of it. Hyunsuk? Man bun? You know what? Yeah, Hyunsuk. I'm gonna go back to Jaehyuk too. Mashio. Mashiho. Why didn't I think of that? Mashio. Bruh. Who could pull off a minnow buzz cut? I don't know. I don't know the shape. I don't know. I would have to see all of them shave do the buzz cut because it depends on if you have an egg head or not. Let me see. Masho would look good in a man bun. Who else? Trying to think. Chongwoo would look good. Haruto. Haruto would look good in one. Haruto, Chongwoo. Yeah, Haruto and Jongwoo. Who could pull off a full-on facial hair like a mustache and beard? Can they even grow a beard right now? I'm so I can't. Like they're just what? I don't think it's possible. Like what's the point of even asking that? I don't think they can even like can they even grow? I don't barely think I think the only one out of Treasure that could grow facial hair is Yeonsuk. Is there an idol who has a beard? Like an actual beard? No. Hyunsuk has thick hair, so yeah, exactly. I only remember Shiwon with beard. That's not a beard though. That is, I guess, like a goatee. That's different. A goatee is not a beard. Like GD had a goatee as well. It's not the same. A beard, when you say beard, you're literally thinking about like Santa Claus without it being white. You can see Asahi with a 70s mustache. Please don't. Oh, you're right, Patricia. Geo from M Black. Yes, you are right. Yes, he had a mustache. You're right. Good one. Oh my god, great one, actually. That one's legit. I totally forgot about Geo from M Black. Yeah, if you don't know M Black, look them up. They're dope. It's weird because I imagine them with the baby face with a beard like Santa. Oh no. I can't with y'all. Yoshi had visible facial hair during YG Treasure Box. Sure, but like not to the point that he could grow a beard. How can I forget my M Black bias or Chongwoo with a goatee? Please don't. That is just the weirdest thing. I can't. Mithra. Oh, Mithra. Oh, I think. No, I'm trying to think who. But see, Mithra, Epic High, they're not an idol, though. They're not idols. I don't know. I feel like that's weird to say Mithra. They're not idols. I don't consider them to be idols. Yeah. He's not an idol, so I wouldn't count that. Like yeah, no. Who in Treasure would would suit a unibrow? No one. No one would ever suit a unibrow. No one. Who even no. Exactly. Only Frida. Exactly. Okay. Ooh, I love Singin's bag. Okay. Hyunsuk has nice brows. Yes, he does. He really does. I get so jealous. I get jealous of a lot of idols with nice eyebrows. You know who has my favorite eyebrows? Like in terms of like the male idols? Hanbin. Bi. BI has honestly the best eyebrows. I love his eyebrows. I like the shape of Hanbin's eyebrows. I wonder what Halloween costumes they'll wear this year. I wonder too. I really hope they go trick-or-treating in the YG building. Agree. I love 17 Mingyu's eyebrows. Mingyu? Really? I need to look. Mingyu. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get what you mean, Ben. He does have nice eyebrows. I still like Hanbin's more. Top's eyebrows are nice. I agree. Top does have nice eyebrows. I would love Chris says I would love Yoshi to cosplay Edward Scissorhands this Halloween. Yes. Yes, please. Asahi's pretty hands. Asahi does have pretty hands. Are you going to dress up as WandaVision this Halloween? I wanted to, but I don't have time to make that costume or cosplay. I wanted to, maybe next year. I wanted to. I really love Scarlet Witch's or Wanda's outfit, her final form, but yeah, I don't have enough time to make a costume. Maybe next time. Jan, let me be your vision. You're willing to be bald then? Are you willing to be I just imagine Ben. I literally just imagine Ben all red and bald. I can't. God. I can't. Stop. I cannot. I love you, Ben. I'll make your costume when I visit you. Yes, please, Ara. Clearly, I haven't showed you my latest haircut. Did you shave? Wait, let's see. Is that why you wanted to call Sailor Moon for Tomo? His Sailor Moon? At one point, I also wanted to cosplay Sailor Saturn. Ate expose mo na si Ben. No, I'll expose Ben another day. Ben's planning to visit me during Treasure's comeback so that we can film a reaction video together. How does that sound? I think I'll just expose Ben then when he visits me for Treasure's comeback so we can film a reaction video together. And then you could really see how much Ben will cry. Why did you just ruin the surprise? Have you ever done Dara's hairstyles? No. Ben, it's Atajan. Yeah, it's literally me. I do it on purpose. Asahi again in Halloween Robot Asahi. Let's see. React in WandaVision, please. Wait, you want me to react in the WandaVision costume? Is that what you said? Is that what you mean? Asahi would. I think so too. He would suit that. Atajan, any Treasure Halloween downloads? Treasure Halloween downloads? Not that I can come up with. No. React and Scarlet Witch costume and Ben and Vision costume. I can't. I can't take that seriously. Jihoon as Willy Wonka with the top hat too. Yeah, that would suit him. That was weird. Sorry, I just heard something. I think Asahi for Willy Wonka would be epic. It would. Ugh. Crayon Shinchan for Haruto. Oh yeah, for sure. That would suit him. Should fix this. Just give me Jihoon in a Romy costume, I'll be good. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine? He's just gonna... I feel like if Jihoon wore the Romy costume, it has to be the inflated ones. You know how they show those dinosaur costumes and it's inflated with air? That should happen. Treasure and True's costumes for Halloween, exactly. Oh, but then that would mean, imagine Jaehyuk, literally Jaehyuk in just this red. I can't. Oh no. Hyunsuk as Totoro would be so cute. Jan would ascend. I literally would. I love Totoro. I want them to be their choose characters on Halloween. His face alone is Romy, literally. Like, look at this face. It's Jihoon. Treasure as Tokyo Revengers characters, Mashio as Mikey. I actually have not watched Tokyo Revengers. So who is that? Let me see. Mikey, Tokyo Revengers? Mashi? Oh. Ooh, okay. Physically, I could see it. I could see it. With the hair, though. Wow. Manjiro Sano is regarded as the strongest member of Toman and arguably the series from a fighting standpoint. Okay. But Jaehyuk will look cute, though. Imagine Treasure. No, we're not doing that. So Doyoung and Som's pink blue for real with the cloud. Oh, baby. Literally. That would be so cute. Just imagine Mashia with the giant headphones. Oh my god, that would be so adorable. Which member will fit Sora? Oh my gosh. Minnow, what is this? People are tagging me in Minnow stuff. What's going on? Is something going on with Minnow? Oh, okay. Okay. It'd be actually so cute if they were trues. Yeah, they would. Toothbrush song. Oh my god, that song. Okay. Wow, it's already 2:30. Maybe I should go. Maybe I should get going now and get ready for bed. The thing is, like, I'm tired. I actually still have to finish some stuff. But I wanted to chill out for a bit. I like the song Yoshia. Oh my god, Yoshia was so fun. Good times. Yebam as Spider-Man and Kensak as Iron Man. Oh, I would literally die. I would literally die if I see Yedam dress up as Spider-Man. Didn't you want to fix your sleep schedule? I did, but I really have to finish this. I just needed a break because my eyes was like way too focused on all the typing and transcribing. But I have to finish this up. I'm almost done, and then I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to go, but thanks, guys, for hanging out. Oh, yeah, so I won't be live to read anyone until the 11th, October 11th for you guys are in Asia, October 10 for me, and I'm going to read Jaehak and Haruto. So I'll be back by then. October 10 for me, October 11 for you guys. So yeah, I'll be reading Jeiruto, and then yeah. And then on the 12th or 13th, I'll figure it out. But Jeiruto's next. Okay? So I'll see you then. I'll see you in a few days. Bye, everyone. 안녕, 여러분. 안녕, 여러분. Thanks, everyone. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Bye-bye. Tuba. Oh, say bye. Say bye. Thank you too. Take care.